So this is my just do it moment. I'm going to be uploading a video soon to my new ministry. It's going to be a marriage ministry. I hope you guys join me. We're just going to just pray and believe. Oops. That God will see us through this marriage journey, and I am gonna be here for you. Just tell you stories. If you have any questions, please ask. If anything that I can do, I'll do it. But we're going to be trusting God. In my mentor group last month is one of the questions was, what is it that the world will say, and what does God say? What does the Bible say that's different, and how do we supposed to respond? One of the things I used to always hear with the world is, God wants you to be happy. If you're not happy in your marriage, just walk away. And I kept looking and looking like, God, where are you seeing this at? Where they're finding it? I'm like, Lord, maybe I'm a little slow. I can be slow, okay? But Lord, show me where did you say that at? And I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. And all year, God has been just like pressuring me, or maybe it's not pressuring, but just being on me to be humbled and to understand what meekness really is. And so I was like, God, I can't be meek. I feel like I'm humble, and I felt like for me to be humble was to put myself down and to make sure everybody else was, better than me. Because because I know sometimes I can have a strong personality. And so to me, I feel like if I just showcase my personality, people would think I'm arrogant, I would know it all. And it's not that. But sometimes when it comes down to my Lord, if I felt like it was something that was wrong, I would defend him. And God was like, why are you defending me? I got this. I got this. And it was like I recorded a video and I didn't upload it because still trying to be obedient in this. But one of the things that, I feel like he was showing, and I'm going to share that, share it with it was like, how you play that game where you have to trust somebody and you lean back and fall up on them. And I was like, that's how God was doing to me. He was like, I will catch you. Just fall back on me. My hands are big, girl. I got you. And I just didn't understand that. And he was like, and just even with going through things, he would always say, I hit harder than you. I got you. I'll protect you. I'll defend you. You don't have to defend me. I got this. I got this. And I was like, okay, Lord, okay. So anyway, I heard 3 times today. I heard from Tasha Cobbs Leonard. I think she has a new devotional, and I think she has a book I didn't know, but I found out today. It was, oh my goodness, I can't think of it. It was just Do It Anyway. She told the story about when her father passed away, and before he passed away, it's just a beautiful story if you want to hear it. But she said that her father was like, I'm going to go here with you, but I'm not going to go here. And when I heard that story, I was like, he knew. I'm like, in my heart, I was like, he had to know. Something had to tell him, I'm not going to be with you here. I'm going to be with you here. I'm going to be with you there. But in my heart, I believe that he was with her both places because his spirit lived in within her. So too, so she carried him with him always. So anyway, but um, let her tell her story. Well, it was a beautiful story, and it really touched me that he was like, go anyway. I don't. If I'm not there, go with anyway. And so that's what her devotion was about. And then I heard it on just another video. It was like, do it anyway. Do it anyway. And then I had my mentor group tonight, and she said, do it anyway. I'm like, okay, Lord, do it anyway. So this is my do it anyway moment. It's not perfect, and I'm not going to be perfect, but I feel like God is calling me to do a marriage ministry. And do I have a perfect marriage? No. I know. But we're going to have one. You know why? Because we're going to be praying for God to make changes, to either change us or change them, But majority of the time, we're going to be changing. It's like, I remember listening to CC Winans, and she said she would complain about her husband, and she was like, well, God, you gave him to me, And I had to say that to God for my husband. I'm like, God, you told me to follow this man. You told me to go, follow him. I was like, no. He woke me up out of my sleep. I'm at my best friend's house. And he was like, hey, when he called, go. And I was a little disobedient because I didn't wait for him to call. I just went. But then I remember when I did finally see him again, and he was like, what do you want to do? And then God's words came to my mind, and I was like, hey, I want to do this and this. And he was like, okay, let's do it, But sometimes, I shouldn't help God out. I shouldn't have, because through all of that, even though I'm glad I did what I did, part of me saying,